Landforms by Agathe KAPPNER. There once was a house in Spain where not a lot of people lived in. In that house were 3 children that lived with their grandpa. The smallest child was 2 and he was called Johnny. The next child was Tito, who was 10 years old, and the oldest child was Clara, who was 11 years old. They also had a parrot called Ping Pong. Tito spotted 2 hills and said, "It's funny when hills and mountains go up and down, up and down." And Ping Pong answered, "They are called landforms. Not only hills and mountains are landforms. There are also canyons, plateaus, plains, deserts, and many more. Do you want to see some?" "That'll be great," exclaimed Tito. "So follow me," said Ping Pong as he flew away. Ping Pong stopped on a low branch in a tree so that he could talk to Tito. When Tito arrived, he was out of breath. Then he saw that he and Ping Pong were on a high hill, and he also spotted Johnny and Clara, who were there too. Down the hill were plateaus, canyons, mountains, a plain, and a desert. Tito was amazed by what he was seeing. "Wow," said Tito. "So, children, where should we go first?" asked Ping Pong. "The mountains," said Tito. "The desert," exclaimed Johnny. "I don't know, let them choose," said Clara to Ping Pong. "Okay, I'm going to choose in between Tito and Johnny." Meeny, miny, mo. Which color do you choose? "Tito, choose a color," said Ping Pong. "Blue," answered Tito. E L U E. "Tito, we're going to the mountains, but before that, let's go home and put on some coats, gloves, helmets, and other equipment, because we're going to hike," Ping Pong said to the kids. When they were ready, they started to climb up the mountain, except Ping Pong, who was at the back being carried in a basket. Then Tito, Clara, Johnny, and Ping Pong arrived to the top and took a break. "I have a surprise for the 3 of you," said Ping Pong. "To go down the mountain, I brought skis." "Yay," said the children together. Then Tito, Clara, Johnny, and Ping Pong arrived on the top and took a break. "I've got a surprise for the 3 of you," said Ping Pong. "To go down the mountain, I brought skis." "Yay," said the children together. After they drank a little more water, they slid down the mountain. "Next, we'll go to the desert," told Ping Pong to the kids. When they arrived down, an idea came to Johnny. "I've got an idea. What if we turn the desert into a desert?" Johnny explained. "How?" said Clara. "Tito knows how to work with machines. He could make an ice cream making machine," replied Johnny. "Or a cake making machine, or chocolate making machine, or," said Tito without realizing what he was saying. Whoa, slow down, buddy," said Ping Pong, trying to calm Tito down. "Just make a desert making machine, okay?" Oh, okay, said Tito, trembling, trying to calm down. Tito got to work straight away. He switched on the machine, and instead of deserts came a rainbow. Oops, said Tito. He tightened the bolt and switched it on again, and in less than a second, chocolate, ice cream, and cake were blasting out of the machine. Then Tito jumped into a pile of machine and found a bigger pile of ice cream. So he stopped in front of it and added a bar of chocolate on top. At the end of the day, the playful children and the parrot Ping Pong were still at the Desert of Deserts. The kids were still playing until Ping Pong said, "Okay, Tito, Johnny, and Clara, it's time to go home." "Why?" replied the children. "'Cause I have to get some good night's sleep to go to the vet tomorrow," replied Ping Pong. Then Tito dipped some chocolates in some ice cream and threw it at Ping Pong for fun. "Well, I think someone else needs to go see the vet or the doctor," exclaimed Ping Pong. "Next time you do that, you're so—" "Wait," interrupted Tito. I'll get to work on— Never mind, Tito started making some adjustments on the machine. Just then, Clara was taking a leap to eat some more ice cream. Tito turned on the machine. Clara found herself eating sand. She started spitting it out and sat down with her arms and legs crossed. She said, "Why did you do that for? If we leave all that ice cream, chocolate, and cake there, we will destroy the homes of the animals that live here," Tito said. "You have a point," said Ping Pong. "Now let's all go home." The end.